Good morning, master traders. It's your Uncle Charles here, and we got to get ready for another beautiful week of trading. Last week, it wasn't that much volatility, but we have some new context that I'd like to discuss with you guys. We have an inside candle setup. As usual, when we see the inside candle setup, that's a sign of low volatility, but it is the setup for the next trend move. Usually it is, and we have Thursday's candle with a range of 561.7 up to 570.3. 561.7 up to 570.3 is the chop range of this setup. Okay, so anything in between that range is a sign that we are still chopping. Okay, but once we break that range, it should give us the next swing tradable move. Okay, for my swing traders out there who's looking for the swing tradable move, that's my trade idea for you guys when we break that range. Now, bull case, bear case scenario as usual. Why? Because we want to be prepared so we can catch that setup, catch that move as it's going. Now, I do have a couple of support levels to watch. 563 is the first level to watch. Okay, now that's my macro level, fib level, 61.8 fib level from this, for based on the downtrend line, basically from the all-time high down to the low at April 7th. Okay, so 563 is support, and then the support of the mother candle's low at 561.7. Okay, so two support levels must fail if we're going to swing trade some puts. 563 and 561.7. If those levels fail, should give us a nice drop to the downside. Okay, 558 would be the first target. And then we should be able to go hit the support of this uptrend line, which is all the way down at 553.7-ish. Okay? Swing trade. All right? If we're doing day trade, level to level as usual with runners, that's content for my Discord members. But swing tradable moves, 563 and 561.7 fail, I would enter puts. That's what I would do, and obviously have a good stop loss. All right? Now, as far as swing trade for calls, we need to see 570.3 to clear. But before we can even get there, I do have support at 566, 567.7, 569, 571, 570.3, count that, and then 572, and then 573.5. All right, so if we are going to get a bounce to the upside, we need to see 566 and 567.5 clear first to put 569 and 570.3 in play. Above 570.3 would be bullish. However, we have 572 and 573.5 above, which is a fib level combined with the 200 daily moving average. Now, I would swing trade above two levels. Okay, 569 and 570.3. We can clear that. I would swing trade for a test of the 200 daily moving average. I think we can probably push above it. Okay, now I could be wrong, but it would be a tough resistance level, but I think we can push above it if we can get above 570.3. Now keep in mind, to get above the 200 daily moving average, I'm counting it if both 572 and 573.5 can clear. Okay, that's the bull case scenario. But otherwise, between 561.7 up to 570.3, we are in the chop range. Triple Q also has an inside candle setup. The chop range it has is 484 up to, I'm gonna round it up. It's at 492.7. 484 up to 492.7 is the chop range. Okay, so as far as being bearish goes, 486 and 484 must fail as support. Okay, that would put 482, 480, and 477 or lower in play. I think we can drop down to the 472 to the 470 range. Okay, that would be good for a swing tradable move below 484 for puts. Now, if we are gonna bounce, I do have resistance at 489, 491, and 492.5. Above 492.5 would be good swing for calls That should put, well, I have 494, 497, and 499 as targets to the upside. Okay, guys. NVDA, well, we didn't get that evening star pattern, so that's out of the question. That's out of the discussion. No evening star pattern. It's a 3-candle pattern. The third candle, as you can see, was just a back test of the breakout level of 115-ish. As long as above 115, I'm still going to give bulls the benefit of the doubt. Okay, last Friday we have buying pressure from the breakout level. That's still overall bullish. And if there's bullish follow through, 118 and 119.6 must clear. If it does, that's very bullish. That's bullish follow through. I still do not recommend puts unless 115 fails. If 115 fails, it'll be good for swing puts, I believe. Swing puts. And big target will be down to the 110.7 and 109 area. I mean, I always think it's safe to play at level to level, but that would be a target. And below 109 would be a breakdown of this bear flag. So that would be another good swing tradable move for puts. Or if you're already holding puts, you can keep on holding if you have enough time on your contracts. Okay, so no puts unless we break down 115. Now, Tesla with the big explosion recaptured the 200 daily moving average, cleared the fib level. This double top is canceled. Okay, now I do, if we are to keep going, I do have resistance at 299 and 300.5. If those clear, 302, 304, 307 would be in play. Above 307, we definitely could keep going up to 309, 311, 313 plus. Okay, if we are to get puts, I would need to see 296 and 294.8 fail as support. Swing tradable puts, those support must fail. Below the 200 daily moving average, which is around 293, must fail. Those levels fail, could get a nice reversal for the gap fill all the way down to 285. And there's also another gap around 276.5, 277 area. All right, guys. And now moving on to coin. Well, it did not break out the flag pattern. It did not clear 207, okay? I have next support at 198.5 and 197. Those levels fail, 195 and 193 in play. Below 193 would be very, very bearish. I think we can drop down to the 180s and 170s again if 193 can fail. And as far as being bullish goes, I still need to see, well, at this point, 200 must recapture. That should put 203, 205, and 207 in play. But as far as being bull bias, 207 is still the level that must clear to break out this bull flag. Okay, send us to the next leg to the upside. Could be a $10, $20 move to the upside. Good for swing trading. VIX still looking bearish. Lost to 22.5 fib. Well, 22. I had it at 22. Okay, so didn't lose that one yet. Well, actually it did. It closed around 21.8. So 22 is lost. As long as below 20.8 and 19 are in play, trust no bounce. Unless 22, 23.6, 25, and 26.5 can recapture. Guys, I love y'all. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for being here. If you guys can, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. All right. I hope you guys found value in this video. Thank y'all. Peace.